Wow. This is exciting news. I am really excited for this because I think Wizards nailed this product, nailed the shit out of it. For that alone, you're gonna want to give this a thumbs up. You guys are gonna agree with me. Challenger deck lists. This was just announced today, within the hour actually. There's going to be 75 card decks. These Challenger decks are going to be available for only $30 on April 6, 2018. They're going to drop. These are nasty. 75 card decks. So that includes, there's going to be 15 cards in the sideboard, and they're meant to be played competitively at your local game store. That right there is awesome, and they are competitive. I've already taken a real quick browse, but we're going to go over them right now. I'll go over them with you guys. So here's the first one, Challenger deck, Hazard Aggro. I think this is huge and great. It's the best move I think Wizards has made in a long time. Hats off to them. And the reason being is because if you don't have a lot of knowledge of the game and you're a beginner just starting out in Magic, this is the best means to get in the game and not just stink up the LGS. I mean, it's going to teach you, neat little combo tricks and synergy and so much more, and at a reasonable price. $30, that's a budget deck tech all day, And of course, there's always ways to improve them, but these are already pretty good decks that can stand alone. So here's the first one, Hazard Aggro. There's a Chandra Torch of Defiance in here, value. Hazard the Fervent, value. Remember, $30 total. They're running 3 Soulscar Mages, 4 Bomat Couriers, 3 of the Karizev Skyship Raiders, 3 Harsh Mentors, a Glory Bringer, 4 Fanatical Firebrands, 4 On-Crop Crashers. I mean, this is sick. 4 of the Shocks, 4 Lightning Strikes, 2 Abrade, 2 Magma Sprays. I'm not going to sit there and cover over every single card with you guys because a lot of you know what these already do. But if any new players are out there, just pause the video on one of the little when I light up one of the cards. 4 of the Sunscorched Deserts, 20 Mountains. I mean, this is sick. The sideboard even. I mean, brilliant. I think, is this like one of the first times they've even created a deck with a sideboard? There's 2 Magma Sprays. 2 Pia Nalars, 3 Sentinel Totems, 2 Key to the Cities, 2 Carry Zevs, Expertise, 4 Chandra's Defeat. I mean, that is looking freaking awesome. Then we got the Challenger deck, Vehicle Rush, Bomat Courier ×4, Toolcraft Exemplar. I mean, this is something else. Scrap Heap Scrounger ×4, 2 of the Pia Nalars, DePaula Pilot Exemplar, 4 Veteran Motorists. Oh man, I mean the list goes on. I really don't want to consume too much time covering over every single one of these decks. Actually, maybe I will. Why not? 4 Heart of Korans. Come on, baby, that is sick. A Cultivator's Caravan, the Aethersphere Harvester. I mean, this is some good synergy that they're putting into these decks. It's going to be a lot of fun just to take it out of the box and just start playing with it. That's what she said. Man, like really, this is really cool. You got a Concealed Courtyard and an Inspiring Vantage and a Dragon Skull Summit with 4 Spire of Industries, 3 Unclaimed Territories, 3 Aether Hubs. What the hell more do you want in a deck? I mean, this is good for land base. This is amazing. Well, of course you want play sets of, but but still, you got 2 Evolving Wilds, then 5 Plains, 3 Mountain Swamps. Just unbelievable. Aethersphere Harvester on the sideboard, Crook of Condemnation. Chandra's Defeat. I mean, this is looking really sharp, guys. I like that there's 3 Harsh Mentors in here. One of the cast outs. Yeah, I mean, these cards basically, are they getting reprints, I guess, right? They'd have to reprint all these. I don't think they're just going to be snatching them from booster packs or their stockpile. I mean, I believe they'd have to just reprint all this. So that means some of the prices and cards are going to drop. Oh, well. Second Sun Control. Challenger deck. This is so cool. Look, I mean, coming with God cards off rip. I mean, when have we seen a product like this in the past? I don't believe we have. 3 Approach of the Second Sun. 3 Fumigates. That's a good card alone. Settle the Wreckage. Just talk about value. I mean, there's so much value. All these decks. Wow. Wow. 4 Supreme Wills. It's a cool card. Renewed Faith. Glimmer of Genius. I mean, just this is truly amazing. Again, hats off to Wizards. I'm not going to sit here and cover all the synergy with you guys. Glad you already understand it. Maybe I'll cover the deck when it comes out and make upgrades to the deck. I can actually make an upgrade to the deck right now because I have all these cards. Maybe that'd be fun, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. 4 Irrigated Farmlands, 2 Field of Ruins. I mean, this is so cool. Ipnu Rivulet, 10 Islands, 8 Plains. I mean, I know with all the drama that's been going on, at least on YouTube, with all the hating on Wizards, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. All right, but there are quite a few YouTubers who like to bash them, and for some of the points that the YouTubers make, they are justified in talking smack about them. I understand. But this is something refreshing, I think, that we needed to see from the company, just to get a better product out there for once. Because God knows, we haven't really seen, I don't think we've ever seen anything like this before. I mean, this is really cool. Last deck up here, Challenger deck, counter Surge. Count how many times I said the word cool in here. Winding Constrictor, Giant Sleeves, Siphoner. This is so awesome. Look, I changed it from cool to awesome. I get a brownie point, yeah. A Walking Ballista up in here. Come on, baby. Rishgon Pima Renegade times 3. 3 Dream Stealers. 2 Ganti Lord of Luxuries. Oh, you know I love this card, baby, baby. Vigorious Killhawk. 4 the Long Tusk Cubs. Good old Cubby. Walk the Plank. Sweet removal. Hour of Glory. That should be in the sideboard. I don't know. Wizard just screwed up. We're in standard and there's Merfolk heavy. I'm just kidding. No, they really screwed up there. That's okay though. Just sideboard that out. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Nice. A Fatal Push up in here. So cool. 4 Aether Hubs. Legit. 4 Foul Orchards. The Haship Oasis. And you got some swamps, and you got some forests up in here. Here's the sideboard. So yeah, these 4 decks, excuse me, guys. These 4 decks are looking freaking dope. And yeah, I'd be excited to play one of these. They look like they can hold up on their own, and that is something that was needed, especially for new players. This is, and even a player, maybe someone who's coming back, a returning vet of the game, who hasn't been playing much. Maybe he got a little occupied with his kids for 10 years. Sound familiar? And he decided to take a step back, This would be a great way to reintroduce him back into the game. So yeah, hats off to Wizards of the Coast. Good job, guys. I love it. I hope to see more like this. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. PLA, my dudes. PLA.